Hello. Welcome to 52 Degrees. It is 8:29 p.m. and it is January 26th, 2021. What's up, everybody? Hello. Hello. Let's see how this is going to work out. Doesn't get in the way too much. What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's going to be a little quiet in here due to the fact that, well, this is not Los Angeles. This is not Orange County. Uh-oh. Come on.
Worse.
Oh, no.
Width as far as
what? No locations. It's pretty funny.
For 100 West Haley. Go ahead. West Haley.
gonna get bumpy. It's gonna get bumpy. It's bumpy. Bumpity bump bump. Bump bump.
Copy here. Use clear to 009 area check of the airport. 108 airport, please. 108 airport, Copy.
All right, so I have been going through some tapes. I'm trying to do 2 tapes a day at least. I found a little bit of gold yesterday. I uploaded those. I only uploaded one. I didn't upload the other. And today I found some Joe Rogan gold. I found some Joe Rogan, Eddie Bravo, Tap Out, Iceman. Iceman's from up here, San Luis Obispo area. Found some MMA history. Yeah. Found some Joe Rogan before Joe Rogan podcast. It's pretty good stuff. For right now, I have some old. This is old stuff. You'll see me hanging out a helicopter. What this tape was used for was, it's a bunch of clips on one tape, but the tape was used to, I took all those clips, put them to one tape and gave that tape to the editor. And all those clips were to be used for a project. The project was Friends of Fitzland. When you're making a video, not everything gets used. So this is a lot of the footage that was in the video and wasn't in the video. Some was edited, some wasn't. But this is all just raw clips, just quick raw clips. And this is everything that was going on in my life from 2004 to 2006. If you're into freestyle motocross, you will come across some icons and legends. But that's a good one for right now. I have another cut that I'll probably publish and throw up in just a minute. It's a cut that we made for we call it the club cut. It was used for the background of clubs and for the, what was the other thing? The I don't want to run this dog over. They're doing some dog training. For some lounge rooms. Some rooms have lounges. Some places have lounges before you go in. Whether it's an office building or an apartment complex. A lot of repeat footage, but it was mostly just eye candy type of footage. I'll throw that up as soon as I park here. But for right now, here's some old footage of me standing on the outside of a helicopter and the helicopter pilot. That helicopter pilot, Robin Petgrave, that is the same helicopter pilot who, 15 years later, I got married in his helicopter. Not that one, it was a different one. Right? If that was 2000, let's say that's 2004. I got married in what? 19, so 4, yeah, so 13, 14 years later. Damn. Yeah, because I was like 2000, probably 5. And then I got married in 2018. So 13 years later, I got married in 17, huh? I got married in 2017. My anniversary is coming up.
5028.
Ooh, there you go. That's a good look, Santa Barbara. Hi, Santa Barbara. How are you? All right, let's go put that thing up right now. Boom, 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 boom.
Gas 3, engine 71, medical aid 421, Bass Street.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I have some really good beef jerky with me. Some really good beef jerky with me. I should probably do this. Yeah. Whenever you travel, you have to have beef jerky with you.
Director, respond code 3 for abdominal pain, patient needs ATD, 421 Bath Street.
What do we got for today? Alright, so let's go here. We're gonna go over here. Over here! Over here!
Director, respond.
And as soon as this is done, it's almost done. I can show you guys some old Joe Rogan stuff. And I'll tell you how it's related to me. Ooh, copyright claim. That's not good. It's okay on this. It's real quiet in here. Real quiet in here. What are those things called?
3430, that's the name. Roger, thank you.
Sup. Alright, so I just published the Club Cut. Club Cut's pretty fun. Let's... Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to fix the... Jimmy would be very mad at me if I use that that image. I'll have to fix that soon.
Roger, code 419 West Kelly.
Whoa. Quiet in here, man.
Preset.
What's going on over there where everybody keeps going? I feel like there's something cool over there. Traffic hazard. It's right up the street from here. Two plus two can equal 5 if you add 1.
Medic 474 available.
So let me see. Let's go over here. New. I want you to
Terrain control.
gray.
Go ahead. DD now advising the updated location is going to be 1421 Bath Street. Copy.
Alright, so I got some gold I'm checking out right now. Some internet gold. So back in the day, I was associated with Felony Fights. Felony Fights was grabbing sponsors at the time. Tap Out was one of the sponsors. So they gave us a bunch of commercials to put on our DVDs. Well, some of these commercials that I just found have Joe Rogan on them. That's kind of a big deal. Joe Rogan, Eddie Bravo. This is like found footage. And I did search the internet and I could not find any of this footage on the internet already. So check this out. I hear you. I don't like that audio buzz. That's not good. I'm going to have to go back and recut this. The audio, not good. Not good. Not good. Look at them doing moves. Look at that. That is hilarious, dude. Eddie Bravo hanging out with the Tap Out guys. And one of the Tap Out guys is no longer with us. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's that one or that one. But it's actually good that the audio is out of this right now, because then I can do it later with the audio. Look at that, man. Look at that. Old found footage. All right, that audio thing is an issue. I will fix that in a second, but not for here. All right, so here's some other Tap Out stuff. We don't need to see that. That's stupid. But let me get you guys to some little bit of MMA history and some behind the scenes. Here's some behind the scenes of some of the first UFCs. Is it that guy who's not with us anymore, or is it the other dude? It's Mask? Alright. Alright. So here's some... Nope. Oh, look at that. I found some Dana White. I found some old Dana White, man. Look at that. Some old Dana White. And who's that? That's Chuck Liddell, man. It's Chuck Liddell 15 years ago. Oh. Look at Pulver dancing, man. Boom, boom. Oh. Sorry. My bad. Tap Out did things they shouldn't always be doing. But yeah, there's some MMA history right there. Boom. Look at these guys, dude. These are the dudes. Look at that. Look who that is. Wow, man. Wow. What's up, Jake? Look at behind the scenes of some of the first UFCs.
Leslie, Lincoln Edward Sam, Lincoln Ida, middle Melissa, 2899.
Wow. So I have over 500 hours of tapes that I'm starting to digitize. And every time I put a tape in, especially if the tape doesn't have a label on it, you never know what you're gonna get. So today I got some lifestyle stuff. On one tape there was some lifestyle stuff and also some ultralight stuff. My buddy Donnie, who's no longer with us, actually died in that ultralight. I have footage of me flying with him in Temecula. Found that footage. And then I found the Tap Out tape. The Tap Out tape was given to Kurt for Felony Fights. It had a bunch of Tap Out stuff on there that they wanted us to put at the beginning or the end of the videos because they were sponsors of the video. While going through that tape, I found some MMA history. Some of the dudes on there are MMA icons, walking legends. It's pretty cool to find that. So I will be posting that on the personal page here over time.
Code 4700 Western Ave.
Right now, I found 2 tapes yesterday. Those are the 2 tapes I posted. Those are the 2 that I posted today. The one of me hanging out the helicopter. There's some other footage on there as well. I think most of it's clean stuff. I don't think there's anything on there you shouldn't see. I try not to throw that on there. And then also the motorcycle club cut that I just did. So now you're bugging me right here. Let's try to figure this out. So, was there never any volume on this? So there's volume on that. I also found some old school stringer footage from probably 2004, 2005. I'll post that as well. Yeah, here's the ultralight footage. Flying in an ultralight over Vale Lake. And then here's some old school work footage. Finding all kinds of stuff, man. Oh, there's Brent.
What the hell is going on in there?
and Josh. I think they're, what are they filming? What are we filming here? Look at me doing a selfie before selfies were selfies.
Liars. Just liars.
Look at that. Look at that. Me doing selfies before selfies were selfies. What do you know? I think we're filming Stringers LA. I think we're filming Stringers LA. Oh no, I lied. That's Barlow. We are not filming Stringers LA. We are filming, we have, this is before we got Stringers LA. So this is 2005, 2004. A bunch of people were trying to do a reality show about Stringers. 3 people tried, Mark Carson did it. Those were, I thought that was a dude at first from the back. I really thought that was a dude, but that ended up being a producer chick, Jen Barlow. Some of you guys might remember Jen from some of the original streams. She came up not doing so well in Hawaii. And there's Josh. Dude, I can't believe I found all this footage, man. This is amazing footage I found. Oh, somebody's asked me a question. I want to know what I was asked.
Going right there.
What was somebody asking me? Let's see if I can answer it. Hey, Ryan Ling. What's up, Ryan Ling? What's up, Ryan Ling? Damn, dude, this footage is 16 years old. 16 years old. So the audio on this one's fine.
You little fucking Milligan.
You never know what you'll find on my tapes, man. Hey, wake up! Wake up! Uh-oh, that's a rattlesnake. That's a rattlesnake. That's a rattlesnake.
Remember it, kid? Oh my god, I saw a fucking fang. Stop it. I'm milking his egg. Hey, don't drop it. I want to touch it while you're holding it. Oh.
I'm trying to get the shot of those fangs, man. Trying to get the shot of those fangs.
Hey, get ready to close that. Get ready to close it. Hey, guys.
That was an edit. That was an edit. Uh-oh, what's next? I'm scared. I'm scared. So the guy that's holding that snake, this is a highlight reel of him. Jimmy is one crazy mother flipper. And Brian.
Not much has changed.
They used to kind of live there.
From the last medical alarm, number that the
Oh, we already saw that.
alarm company has for the premise is a business line to Oakville Haven, not to the actual patient.
What's this one? What's this one? All right, what's next? Memory lane's fun, dude.
Hang on.
Breaking stuff is so much fun. It really is, guys. It really is.
Finish it.
Going down. Going down. Going down. Going down. I wouldn't show it unless he did.
I got a phone call. Hold on. Oh, shit.
He did get a phone call. These are just clips that were thrown on one tape. This is all one tape to be used for, I think, Crazy White Boys 2, but we never did Crazy White Boys 2. I ended up doing Felony Fights and then Friends of Fitzlin. Is that it? Oh, yeah, no more signal. And it recorded that? Oh, okay, that's why. Is the volume on gonna be on there? Let's see. Look like it's fine right there. Let's see over here. And you are credits firecracker. No, blank orange, blank gray, blank orange. I don't like that sound. So you got busted. So the sound's not so bad on here. Are we gonna see Paul right now? I know we see another stringer, I think. Is it Paul? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's go over here. Hi guys, how y'all doing? That's great. Well, what happens if I go over here? What are you? So was there just no audio to begin with? That sucks. That sucks. So maybe there's no audio on that tape. It's a bummer because I was going to exploit the heck out of this found footage. But if there's no sound, there's no sound. That's not cool. I'll have to relook at it tomorrow. Alright, so that's good. I
Entry motion in front door.
can take you out now. I'm finished with you. Hi guys. What's going on? That's a bum deal.
For 31 and units responding, the responsibles in Texas were currently landline. Possibly a 459. Our PC is a broken back door window. No one should be at the residence, the vacation home.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Chucky Gold, we kinda did. We kinda did. But by the time they bought a pilot from us, MTV did buy a pilot. That's what a lot of this footage was kind of for. But They picked up Nitro Circus instead. They picked up Nitro Circus. I'll be right back.
220 start, or correction, 320 start, 2 additional units to be mobile in the area of the residence.
Roger. 33X and 3355. Roger, 35. For 31 Indians responding, the responsible is advising that the subject entered at 20:54.
All right, you guys, there is a pursuit live on NBC, or you can just go to Smoke and Scan. He has it right now. So I'm watching the pursuit. Go over there and tell him LOUDLABS sent you. Although he does not need our help, but you should go over there. It'd be a lot more fun over there than it is here. I'm gonna watch that and drink a little bit of my drink, so you guys just hang out. They're gonna get him. They're gonna get him. Oh, it's almost over. Oh, there it goes. He's going to. Is he pulling over? Or they're gonna pit him? I think they're stopping right now. Oh, it's almost over. Out of gas. Quitter. Looks like it's over.
Address 367 North Street.
Ooh, that's too dark. I want to see it. They're not getting out yet, though.
Well, the subjects were wearing light-colored hoodies. The video is infrared, so it's hard to determine. There's no further details on the subjects.
Copy.
Looks like it's over. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, they're not getting out. They're not complying. Whoa. Excuse me. Uh-oh, door's opening. Here we go. What do we got? Male? Female? Clothes? No clothes? Looks like we got a male clothed. Complying like a mofo. Alrighty. And boom. Alright, let's go find ourselves a story. Oh wait, first we gotta pay to get out of here. We gotta pay to get out of here. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Dan? What's up, LOUDLABS? What's up? Happy Aussie Day, dude. Aussie. Aussie. Ooh, no, I have to throw that in there. We have to charge you. You being charged. You being charged. What's up, James? No snow for me. You're the one who got the snow, yo. I think you got at least 2 hits. At least 2 hits. I got a couple hits. I screwed up. I should have went to that other down tree, down wires. I screwed up. Definitely screwed up that night. Ended up being a double fatal. Damn. But You don't win them all, and you just move on to the next, like we're doing now. Just moving on to the next. Yes, Dan, yes, and then I'll get them out to everybody. I would say ship it directly to Adam.
On code 3, one subject was slamming the other's head against concrete. 32.
I lost Thomas.
Subjects are near a burgundy SUV, as well as a two-door older model Chevy pickup truck next to the public restroom. Can you also respond to the fight call? Copy. Affirmative, 32, you can reduce.
Street, engine 71, truck 71, battalion 76, smoking appliance on command 2, 614 San Pasqual Street, cross out West Coda Street and West Ortega Street.
Almost had a fire, but instead we have a smoking appliance. Well, that's cool. Daddy didn't have to pay. That was very nice of them. That was very nice of them. Now, we're gonna go to a female beating another female up. Putting her head on the concrete, I guess, I think, maybe? I don't know. I think so. We'll see. Whoa. Excuse me, I burped. I do that a lot. My apologies. I'm a very gassy man. And we're here.
North Clear, unit number 3.
Nobody seems to be too injured here. Who called it in? Yeah, this is not breaking news, that's for sure. This is not breaking news, that is for sure. Breaking not news. Oh, green means go.
178 on a silver Chevy.
Green means go. Green means go. Well, hello, sir.
Roger. Okay. 412 Old Coast Highway, City.
I told you. I'm a gassy man. My I'm sorry. Ooh, that one smelled like teriyaki. That one smelled like teriyaki.
Engine 7 will be physical IC. All units continue at stage.
What? Things work different out here. They got an IC. They got an IC set up for an incident command setup for a smoking appliance.
Alarm. Jackson Wine Station, Los Alamos. 1 unit to back, audible alarm, Jackson Wine Estate, 84.
Alrighty, what are we doing? Dan, if you're asking if I'm coming over this year, I'm going to say I don't know. I'm going to... Shannon and I will probably go over there together after the show. Now, whether Howard or anybody else joins us, it will be in our best interest for Shannon and I to make our way over there after the show has aired. So when we still have to record it, produce it, and, air it. So after we air it, Shannon and his wife and me and my wife will try to find some babysitters and make our way over there. Because I told Shannon, because I asked him if he was going to be in it, and he said he was thinking about it. And whether it's public, private, or not, it's in his best interest if he's on the show. Due to the fact that he is now a stringer. He is going to be an American soon, but he's an Australian who's stringing in America. He could be the king of Australia when it comes to stringing. Like right now, I'm the biggest stringer in Australia, but that could easily change if there's an Australian in America stringing. You know what I mean, Dan? Like, he could be the stringing hero. And I told him, I go, dude, you could be the king of Australia when it comes to stringing. You'll be the face of stringing in Australia. I go, you should definitely, especially with me floating around the country and then him staying in one spot in LA, he could be the premier LA stringer for Australia. Like, it's not me anymore. So it's not a bad idea for him to get in front of the camera the next time around. And if that's the case, then him and I will definitely go do some publicity in Australia, considering our production company is from Australia.
Drive number 4, City. The pending master file shows an RCID date of 8/26 of 20.
Video, Steadley Street.
All right, so I don't know if I have any fun stuff.
Engine 25, gas leak outside 7016 Calgary Avenue, across Washington.
.305 Toyon Drive, cross off Tuberosa Drive and Cannon Drive. Engine 74, medical aid. 305 Toyon Drive, cross off Tuberosa Drive.
Unit Squad 130, difficulty breathing, 44844, Lotus Lane, cross the field there. Mid-4 Squad 167, assault 3029, St. Gabriel Boulevard, crossing Harvey. Stage out for sheriff. Incident Squad 84, Chastain 4153, Rainer, Blaze across the Klamath Lane.
All right, so where are we at? What time is it? Adam's really good at what he does. One of the best. Where are we going? There we are. Do 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 do. Well, well, well. I like totals. I like totals.
Red light.
Well, well, well. I have 3. I have 3 kids. And the more I hang out, blah, 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 I'll get it out. The more I hang out with Bronson, the more I think. Yeah. Been hanging out with Bronson a lot the past few days, and been doing a lot of thinking. It is definitely time to slow my roll. Definitely time to make changes. Thank you, Crot. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the other stringers. We don't have a Washington affiliate. I just have a guy in Washington that sends me footage. But he is not part of LLN as of yet. He has his own company, South Sound. Breaking news. Yeah, MK is not a little girl anymore. She's like a little woman. Forget that she's 13 or 14, but she's like a little woman. Dade's 9.
They would like a phone call.
Somebody's gonna turn her birthday soon. Her birthday's in March. MK's birthday's in March. She does. She's still into animation. Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of her clothing and outfits are very anime. Yeah. But yeah, hanging out with Bronson got me thinking a lot. Got me thinking, man. Definitely time to make changes. Definitely time to slow my roll. Definitely time to not take as many chances anymore. I have a family to think about. So you got to think about this, you guys. And this is a really weird, awesome way to think about things. When boy or girl, when you were growing up, do you remember how much you adored your dad? When you were growing up as a little kid, from the time you remember till the time you probably became a teenager, do you remember how much you adored your dad? Well, I am someone's dad. Somebody adores me like that. And it only happens once for that kid. He only gets to hang out with me once during this time of his life. So I am going to make a conscious decision to realize what it is I'm doing when I'm doing my things, whether it's chasing news, driving, chasing weather.
33 responding, could TDM seeing the assault victim across the street from the DoubleTree, the beach side, 633 Gabriel Boulevard.
So there is an assault victim over at that beach call we were just at. Somebody was assaulted enough for the fire department to show up, but it's just a fight call. But anyways, like I said, you remember how you guys adored your dad? Well, I'm someone's dad. Somebody adores me like that. And I spend too much time working. I spend too much time thinking about work. I spend too much time not hanging out and doing the things I should be doing with my family. So hanging out with Bronson the past couple days really makes me think about things for the future. So yeah, and Bronson's a big reason too why we're going to be storm chasing instead of suspect chasing. But I'm always going to chase news. It just depends on what kind of news that is. So yeah, man, the past couple of days with Bronson has been really cool. So Bronson's a special kid. And I say he's a special kid not only because he's mine, but there's something special about him. He can't really talk, but he's smart as a whip, and his memory is amazing. Like if I'm looking for something, I'll just ask him where it is, and he will find it. I couldn't find a battery the other day, and he told me and showed me where it was in a closet behind some things. I just don't. For being 3, his memory is amazing. We're also off training wheels now. He is riding his bike with no training wheels. He can't get going on his own, but once I help him get going, he's off and running. So, like I said, I've been hanging out with Bronson. So every morning when we wake up, we practice his name. He's 3.
Hours, truck 71, medical aid, 1116 Delavina Street, number 311.
So he's 3, just turned 3 in a few months. 3 and a few months, not 3 in a few months. He's 3. So he doesn't talk. There's something wrong with his mouth. He can say yes, he can say no, but he can't say Bronson. So every morning we've been practicing brah, brah, bron, and then we're getting there. And the problem is, yes, he needs a speech therapist, but no, we're not doing it over Zoom. I refuse to. I refuse to have somebody teach my son how to talk over a Zoom meeting. The only thing that does is for 45 minutes, a stranger gets to watch me and my wife deal with trying to keep a kid in front of a screen who doesn't want to be in front of a screen. So we decided no Zoom meetings when it comes to Bronson's helping his speech. But there is something wrong with his mouth. Nothing wrong with his brain. Like I said, he remembers everything and communicates very well without having to talk. But yeah, he's made me think. So when he was born, I kind of slowed my roll. I was doing fine. I had changed. I was being nice. And then for some reason, some things happened and I wasn't so nice. And now I got to get back to going and being nice, because bigger and better things are happening to where the things that bother me are just literally stepping stones over to the bigger picture. Last week had a really good conversation with somebody who reached out to me about a project, and we're going to be working on that project. Hopefully release it at the end of probably 2022 somewhere. And it's the kind of project that has opportunity for things.
Truck 71, check MDT.
The kind of project that has film festival opportunities. I'm very excited about the project. Very excited. And me going through my tapes is going to help that project a lot. Lewis, he does hang out with other kids. He goes to school every day. And one of the things I do want to talk to the teachers about, which is really hard because of COVID, is I'm curious on, he plays so well by himself. I'm curious if he plays with others while he's at school. No, but he's at school. But the kind of school he's at is not the kind of school that's going to take him and do speech therapy. It's not like that. because I'm in LA County, public schools are closed. So I have him in a private school. And he does sing. He tries to sing. He likes to sing. He definitely dances with school. Like I'll ask him, like he doesn't talk, and he's learning how to talk to you through his own sign language. I was like, "How was swim today? What'd you do?" And he goes, I was like, "Hey, what'd you do at school today?" What I've learned is not to ask him yes/no questions, because he'll just answer yes or no. And that's one of the things too, is I really feel because he's not talking and he is good at yes and no, psychologically, I think the way that this is going to affect him psychologically is as he gets older, he will not be indecisive. When he gets older, he will be very decisive. He'll know exactly what he wants, and he won't be like, because his whole life has been yes or no. So up until now, still for right now, it's yes and no. So my main focus is Bronson, and everything else is behind it. I mean, obviously wife and family and stuff like that, that's up there with the Bronson, but I'm saying where the way that I have my passion about stringing is the way that I had my passion about snowboarding. I need to move this passion into my family. And when I mean my family is Bronson. Bronson talking normally is one of my biggest tasks right now. So here's the other problem. So if he walks around the house naked, he'll go pee and poop in the toilet. But if he has a diaper on, he is not going to take that diaper down to go potty. So right now, Bronson is not potty trained and Bronson can't talk. Those are the two biggest things in life you need for people not to look at you funny. Okay? Bronson's not potty trained and he doesn't talk. I'm going to repeat this. Those are the two biggest things you need in life for people not to look at you funny. So we were told, let him run around with no diaper. So my son runs around naked all day and goes to the potty in the toilet, goes to the potty, does everything he does. But if we put clothes on him or a diaper or just underwear, he'll pee his pants or poop his pants. So we haven't quite got there yet, and there's a communication issue. So I drink a bang right now, and I'm having a conversation with myself, but it's therapy. Thank you for joining me in my therapy session. So that's kind of what's on my mind right now. It's like, yes, I know that I got some big things coming when it comes to work. I really feel like work will just work itself out. Yes, I have to work at it, but the passion that I put into the job, I need to start putting into Bronson. And if that's the case, then it's, I hug that kid every day, and he sleeps in my bed, so, and sometimes she doesn't, so it's just me and him, and like I'll cuddle him in the morning, and it's like I'll cuddle him until I can't. But he's a special kid, man. He's a special kid, and then he has red hair, so that's a problem. Then he has red hair.
Day 1-2 copies. Can we have the closest unit respond to that unresponsive, please? Responding from QC campus zone, their quarters. Day 1-2 copies.
158, Justin, Vermont Avenue, Redondo Beach Boulevard.
Medics have been delayed.
spend too much time talking, not enough time stringing. Yeah, well, that's how I feel about that. I just put you in timeout. So I spend most of my day not talking. That's how I get stuff done, is by not talking. I come here and I talk. Because if I don't talk, this is what it looks like. But if I talk, it keeps things going. And considering where I am, and I'm only listening to one thing, I'm pretty sure I got things covered. All right. So, Jimothy, you can lick it.
Which unit's currently en route to Cottage right now? When at destination at Cottage Park Lake 3 go, and Medic 5 just went at destination Cottage right now. 24 is still on scene on Canyon Drive.
Melania, he's kind of small. I got 2 kids. You might be talking about the 9-year-old. No, 78. I don't know what it is. You said it a couple times, and I don't see what you're talking about. Remember, I'm in Ventura County, not LA County.
Just arrived in Nicolita.
Bronson is an adrenaline junkie. He has no fear. He has no fear. He's been going to swim every day, and he's at the point now where he's jumping off the side into the water.
Expedite for 812. Medic 91 responding.
I don't think so, John. He's been tested. He has been tested for autism a couple times, and every time they say no. Literally the end of the, he's been, what's the word I'm looking for? And I hate this because every time we start a new program, we have to go through this. But not tested, but he's been what? Not diagnosed. He's been, what do they do when the very first time they check him out? What is it? What do they do? What's it called? Assess. There you go. Screen, assess, evaluate. All those. Every evaluation always ends up with, he's fine. He just doesn't talk. And it's not tested. Every evaluation ends with, he's fine. He just doesn't talk. Like, he makes eye contact with you. He's not drooling. He smiles. He passes all their evaluations, and every evaluation we have, the end of it just says, oh, he's fine. He just doesn't talk. So I always think autism somewhere, but they always tell me no. And then we had somebody who works with autistic people look at him. So a friend of ours just hung out with him, and they're like, he's fine. He just doesn't talk. And if you go see him play with other kids, fine, not a problem. There's literally nothing wrong with him except for the fact he can't talk, and the fact that public schools are closed down. So because of political things going on here in California, my son's education, my son's advancement in learning is on hold. No. So that's why we have him in the program we have him in, and then we're actually going to start a new speech program. But they said, well, we can start it now over Zoom, or maybe we wait till the end of February when schools go back open. We said we'll wait. We're not doing Zoom. Zoom doesn't do anything. And like I said, every day I've been waking up and practicing with them. So das. I had a speech problem. Yeah, but my kid's not isolated, Divine. It's not isolated at all. He goes and plays with kids every day, and he has a brother. Like, he goes to school. I pay money for him to go to school weekly. Divine, everybody's doing that. Inverted, shy. Yeah, he's not shy. He's definitely not shy. So it's just weird. I had a speech problem. My only speech problem was I just couldn't say my R's. And I went to private schools up until 3rd grade, and nobody did anything about it in private schools. As soon as I went to public school, they put me in speech therapy, and I remember going to that room. I remember working on things with my R's. I remember putting my tongue to my teeth and creating a little bowl.
25 control.
That was 3rd grade that I remember that. So he is definitely going to some programs here real soon. Private school does suck, but there are no public schools open right now, so I have my kid in a private program. I went to private school. I went to Christian schools where they're allowed to beat you in the butt, and they beat me in the butt quite often. What are you showing me? Why do you guys do this? Damn, you shouldn't be there. What time is it? Keith, I'm going with that because his memory is amazing. He can tell you how to get to the donut store from our house. If you said, hey, Bronson, go to the donut store, he knows how to get there. If I say go to the playground, he knows how to get there. And I had a memory like that growing up. And I remember that's how my directions got so well. It's how I remember, I was navigation before navigation. Nope. Didn't miss you at all. See?
Date of birth 4/24/87 on a 8-1.
Mary, you're absolutely right. He knows how to express himself without words. His facial expressions are amazing. They're playing my song. Am I supposed to sound like a cop, Eddie, too? Am I supposed to sound like one? I didn't realize I was supposed to sound like a cop. You don't sound like a cop. Eddie, too. You don't sound too brilliant. Thought we were just making obvious statements here. I didn't realize I was supposed to sound like... How do cops sound? How do cops sound? I don't know, man.
Wait, 161 21 traffic collision, West 120th Street, Hospital over.
You had COVID 3 times? Stop being tested. If you don't get tested, then you don't have it. Stop being tested and you'll be just fine.
Is 25 going to be closer than 17 on their call? Anyone on scene?
And that actually works.
Flight 21 cancel.
All right, so now what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? How are we doing this? Welcome to the Auto Zone. My concern, here's my major concern, is when I'm listening to the radios, sometimes we'll hear about a missing person, age 35, with the mental capacity of a 10-year-old. That is my fear. My fear is at some point his brain just stops. That's my fear. And every day I'm like, am I okay if his brain stops today? Am I okay with if his brain stops today? And every day my answer is yes. It's because he already knows so much and I can communicate with him. If he stays like this forever and he just gets bigger, it's my son. I love him. I'm happy about it. As long as he knows how to do fun stuff, which he does, he knows how to ride a bike. And just knowing how to ride a bike will take care of you forever. Forever.
Unit squad 131 gets booked breathing. 1910 Spanish Broom Drive, across the Daisy.
We're just talking about Bronson. We're just talking about Bronson and how smart he is, but how less he don't talk.
Unit squad 21 unconscious, 4565 West, 132nd Street, across Hawthorne. Unit squad 135 unmet medical, 15th Street East, Avenue K.
I think you're overthinking it. I've never been accused of underthinking anything. But yeah, I'm overthinking it. That's what I do. It's kind of what I do. It's kind of what I do. Who is Bronson? Alright, I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Have you not seen Shot in the Dark? Do you not watch this live stream? Yeah, Bronson's my son. Bronson is 3 years and a couple months. 3 years and a few months. You're from the UK? It's okay. Don't be sorry for being from the UK. We don't hold that against you. We don't discriminate because you're from another country. Trump is not our president anymore. We don't discriminate against other countries now. We used to. Last year. Last month. Last year, we used to discriminate. We don't discriminate anymore. It's okay from the UK. Chucky. Yep. Los Angeles, California. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What about Los Angeles? Will I be in LA Saturday? I don't know. That's Saturday. I have no idea. Why do you care where I am? Anything going on? Yeah, man, I am ODing on good jerky. That's what's going on. Now you should be sorry there. No, you don't need to be sorry from being from the UK. But you should definitely be sorry from not having jerky. You are missing out. Some young, innocent animal had to die for this. Very worth it. Thank you. So good. What polo shirt are you talking about? Scott, why aren't at the Staples Center? Is there a crowd going in there right now? The one I'm wearing a zip up. This is a jacket. I'm wearing a jacket. Custom jacket. Got LOUDLABS on the back. Custom. Yeah, I know it's 1 year. But are they small crowd at Staples? Gotcha. That means tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Shit. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yesterday. My uncle died 1 year ago. Because my uncle died the day before Kobe. Because it went my uncle. And it went Kobe, which took away from, you know, the thought of my uncle. And then, like, within a week of Kobe, we had the Super Bowl. And then after the Super Bowl, we had COVID. And then after COVID, here we are. Andrew, that's really cool. That's really cool. Didn't notice the mask. Right on.
Engine 57, rubbish fire. reported on the on-ramp at southbound 710 and Rosecrans Avenue.
There's been a deadly pursuit shooting. Suspect dead over in Vacaville, over near off the I-80, in between Frisco and Sacramento. He shot dead. We're actually only a few hours from it. We should go. Where is that story? Nope, and no. Damn, son. Yes, West LA. He got 2 hits on his second day with us, third day with us. I don't remember, but he got 2 hits that I know of. He might have got more, but he joined us he's always been with us, but he officially joined us last weekend, and then a couple days later he got 2 hits on some snow up in Frazier Park, some daytime snow. I do have a Twitter, John. LOUDLABS News. Chris, I've been to Alaska once. It was an amazing trip I'll never forget. I haven't even really gone through those pictures, photos, and videos. Stayed at Alaska in Gerwood. And went heliboarding up that way. You're in Goodwood, right on, Chris. So what is the heli service out of there? And I always get the mountain range wrong. I'm the only one to say it right. But is it GP? I forget what the heli service is out of there. But yeah, I stayed at Alaska. It was amazing. Yeah, we landed in Anchorage and then drove to Gerwood along that road next to the railroad track with the beautiful view of the bay. So beautiful, so beautiful. There you go. Yeah, that mountain range. And then the heli service we used is 3 letters. Forgot what letters they were. I think it's CPG, to be honest with you. I could be wrong though. Yeah, Joni, I'm counting on it. I'm gonna go hang out with them. I think I figured out my chase vehicle, Andrew. After taking my tornado class yesterday, there's no reason for me to invest a bunch of money into a vehicle that most likely at any moment can get destroyed. So if I put a bunch of hard work into a Suburban, it could get destroyed. If I put a bunch of hard work into a nice truck, it could get destroyed. So my thought is Tahoes. Tahoes are a dime a dozen, and everything is easily switchable-outable. So I can get myself an okay Tahoe knowing it's going to be destroyed within a couple of years. Or it could be destroyed within a couple of years. But get it in mind, I'm only having it for 2 years. I'm not like this car. When I got it, I've kept it nice, knowing I was going to keep it for a while. My next chase vehicle, I know I'm only going to have it for a couple of years. So with that in mind, I'll probably just go Tahoes because they're a dime a dozen. And if I ruin one Tahoe, I can take all that stuff out and just put it in another. But if I have it in a Suburban and I ruin that Suburban, then I just can't take that out and put it in another Suburban. Or if I build a nice truck, then I just can't take that out and put it in a nice truck. So because Tahoes are a dime a dozen, I'll probably go Tahoe as my chase vehicles. I think that's my best bet. I even looked at Humvees. Not Hummers, Humvees. Because of how durable they are with, hail. But it's a dumb idea. That's a stupid idea. Very dumb. What the heck are you in the middle of the road there for? You're weird. You're very weird. What's up, guys? How's it going? It's warm. It's 48 degrees, but I'm warm. That's not good. Why do you, thank you, Mary. Thank you, I appreciate that, but I'm like 100 miles away from there. Maybe even more, I don't know. It's beautiful out here, though, I'll tell you that. Definitely beautiful out here. It's so nice to, like, breathe. Just breathe. Oh, no fog, no smog. Clean air like a mofo, yo. The valley's only 15 miles away or 10 miles away from downtown. Isn't there a location on your stream? Doesn't it say where I am? Battleborn Forestry. The best camera you have is the one on you. So if you're doing this during the day, you can get yourself any $150 HD camera, throw a microphone, throw a light, put it on a shoulder mount, make it look bigger than it is. But if you're gonna work at night, you need to invest some money into the job. A used Sony PMW, Sony PMW 100, Sony PMW 200, Sony PMWs, any Sony. But like I said, if you're doing it during the day, any HD camera will work. Your phone will work. Your zooming is going to be a little tough, but your phone will work. Yeah, West LA, Sonys are good at night, and this business is most lucrative at night. Yet, stringing business is most lucrative at night, but content business, streaming business, streaming news, social media type stuff, it's not always all about nighttime anymore. It's not always about nighttime anymore. What about a used one? Andrew, what about a used one?
3550 for back. Unit
2. Breezy, you're funny. Breezy, you're funny.
5.
Your phone does work wonders. It really does. Especially during the day. Nighttime, it's going to be a little tough because of the UFOs. Joseph, thank you very much. Thank you. Woot woot, woot woot, woot. I don't know what gang you're talking about, but right on.
3565 to 98.
Something like that, Dab Life. Something like that. You got your chain stolen. Oh, that sucks. Did you get your chain back? I think I gotta pee. I think I have to pee. Renee goes to In and Out. Can we? You can go wherever you want, Rick. You can go wherever you want. Bronson is good. Thank you very much. How often do you get nights where nothing happens? Very quite often. Very quite often. Everybody drink. Everybody drink. Damn. Damn. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. I do, Rick. I do. Amy, thank you very much. Woo woo. Woo woo. Woo woo. Chucky, some of them were red, but the ones in the car were the Canon, I think it's C2 or C200. I think it's the Canon C200. I believe that's what was on my hood, and that's what was in the hand of the cameraman. But for all the static or non-moving night shots, all the tripod shots, those were all Canon or Sony Red. Sorry, Sony Red. I don't know, Diamond. I've already done my snowboarding. A couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. I got some snowboarding in Tahoe at the beginning of the year. And I told myself, unless I can get better snow than that, I'm not going, just to go. I'm not gonna go just to go. I do want to go. I might get a local in here before the end of the year so I can go jump around, but
24 respond code 3 for an ill subject with leg pain.
if I go anywhere besides local, it has to be better than what I had in Tahoe, and there's a good chance that's not gonna happen. It's a good chance that's not gonna happen, so I don't know. I have other things going on besides snowboarding. My snowboard life is slowly coming to an end as I get older and have other responsibilities. I do love it, though. It's my very first passion. It's my first love. I won't leave the LLN. I can't leave it. It's mine. Other people can leave it, but I can't leave it. It's literally mine. So whatever rumor you hearing, it not right. Dude, that's a lot of snow, Corey. That's a lot of snow. Damn, that's a lot of snow. Oh my gosh, no yawning, no yawning, no yawning.
9494.
No yawning, no yawning, no yawning.
Last of Ramirez, Thomas Sign, First America, Edward Robert Ida, Charles Adams, 0523 1986 86.
That's kind of personal, don't you think, Mary? Wow, Mary. I should put you in timeout just for that. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Kind of personal, don't you think? Wow, Mary. Haley, I do need to get some golf in here real soon. I do. I don't have time to get a full 18 in, but I can grab myself a morning 9. I definitely need to grab myself a morning 9. Carl's Jr. That's funny. I'm not a streamer. I just stream. But that doesn't mean I'm a streamer. I just stream. I'm a stringer. I'm a stringer, y'all. I'm a stringer. So here's a new flavor. Don't. Everybody drink. Everybody drink. Yum. So good. So good. Turkey is a necessity on every road trip, every time. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
You're being diverted for a code 3 call, difficulty breathing, 4041 Foothill Road, Unit Adam.
Hey, Breezy, I wouldn't believe everything you read on the internet. Were you thinking that we made more or we made less from what the internet just told you? Because, you know, the internet knows every market. The internet knows, you know, the New York market, the LA market, the Dallas market. The internet knows everything, right?
Thank you, 33.
Joseph, I have not. I have not. I have not seen that. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Dawn. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I know Francisco, right? Right? Breezy, the fact that you're asking about how much money you get for doing the job already tells me you're the wrong person for the job. If you're looking for a job for money, this ain't it. Now, you can definitely make money doing this job, but if you're here for the money, the news gods know, and they will crack down on you. If you're in it here for the passion, well, you can become an internet sensation. Joseph, I think I started to watch that for like 5 minutes. I don't have time for stupid shit. That's not true, Andrew. That's not true at all. I figured out a way to turn it into that. I figured out a way to turn it into a money-making job. I've solely, literally, only made my living for the past 21 years with cameras. In one way or another. For the past 21 years, I have eaten food only because of cameras. I won't lie, I'm pretty proud of that. Oh. Battleborn, nope. Nope. They won't. You have to catch it and send them an invoice. West LA Fire Media, no. That is not how I got started. When I got started back in the day, most people did not get into it the way I got into it. Most people were scanner nerds, radio dorks, fire buffs, police buffs, people that wanted to be a policeman but didn't make it, people that wanted to be firemen but didn't make it, people that listened to their radios and went and chased stories because they liked the radios or the firefighters. Not many people got into it because they were photographers. I was a photographer first and learned all the scanner dork stuff. Most people back in the day were scanner dorks first who learned photography. That's one of the reasons why I was able to get ahead so quickly, because I was already a cameraman and I knew my way around town. So I learned all the scanner dork stuff last. There's a potential riot anywhere at any time, but I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody rioting at Staples Center. That's not very nice of them, Randy. It's Isa. Is he at Staples Center? If so, awesome, awesome, awesome. Jared, I don't have one. I signed up for it, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Now, when I mean figure out how to do it, I easily know how to set it up and take your money. That's not what I mean. I mean, what do I have to offer you for your money? I don't like taking people's money. I've never asked for a donation. I've never asked for help funding my stream. I don't need any help funding my stream. I'm fine funding my life on my own. So when it comes to what can I offer you, I don't have anything to offer you. I make my money through corporations. Corporations pay me. ABC, NBC, Fox, hell, YouTube, Google, things like that. I don't want or need your money, so I have a hard time asking for it. So if I was to do a Patreon, I just don't see what I can offer you. Now, OnlyFans, there's something I can offer you. But Patreon, there's nothing I can offer you that you don't already get. And I'll keep giving it to you. Family videos, Drew, that's on FamLabs. And my wife today, she's like, hey, when are you going to start working more on FamLabs? And I go, I just changed the header the other day. I have to wait a couple months before I can focus on that for some other reasons. But for right now, I'm focusing obviously on the page we're on now. The Scott Lane page is starting to get a little bit of love. I'm starting to work on that more. And then I'll work on FamLabs in a couple months. But I will be working on the kids page, the family page a lot more as the future goes on. Well, Mary, I would say that's 100% false, because we the people did not put me in the position I am in right now. Corporations did. Corporations got me to where I am right now in this parking lot in this car. They paid for it. You didn't. So with that said, I believe my statement was correct, Mary. You're only quarantined because you're allowing it. Stop allowing other people to run your life. You do your own thing, man. You do your own thing. They helped you get started. You're talking big money. Oh, so the public's gonna give me big money? I don't think so, because if that's the case, they would have already did that. I think the public has a hard time helping themselves right now. There is a pandemic. A lot of people are out of work. You think a lot of people out of work want to make me rich? Again, I'm not relying on people. I'm relying on me. Me. I use the system to work for myself. I'm not using the system against you guys. I'm using the system against the corporations. Corporations are paying me as I sit here and talk shit on them. That's how it works. That's how it works. I help me get started. You'll see when you have 1 million subscribers. Okay, Marion, who pays me? If I have 1 million subscribers and I get a check from Google AdSense from YouTube, boy, Google, AdSense, and YouTube, all three of those sound like giant corporations to me. Yeah, the public viewed them just like the public views the news. You see what I'm saying, Mary? I'm not taking money out of anybody's pocket. I'm taking money out of corporations' pockets. Again, if I have 1 million subscribers and I get paid through Google, AdSense, YouTube, those are three major corporations. Google is forced to pay you because we allow it. There's the statement of the night. You allow Google to pay me. Wow, Mary. I am looking for a new CEO. Maybe it should be you. You sound like you got it all together. It is, Dab Life, it is. There you go, Don, as you should. As you should. Because you allow it. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Mary. Damon got a strike for showing one of your videos tonight. He did? Strike from who? And what video was it? What video was he showing of mine? Jared, I gotcha, I gotcha. The one where the lady fell out of the car? The one where the lady fell out of the car. I don't know which video that is, where the lady fell out of the car. One of my live streams or one of my actual videos? Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. I wonder why you would get a strike. Yeah, but I wonder why he would get a strike on that. All right, so I want to see this. Is he there? Graphic content? Yeah, but aren't we all? No, not you. But how come mine didn't get taken down then? Like, it's on YouTube, and he showed it on YouTube. So that's kind of weird. No, so why would his be taken down and not mine? Do you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Scott, you should own all the LLN news from across the country for real. I do. I do, Dana. Do you want to see the contracts? For real. Do you want to see the contracts? Or you think I let these guys use my name because I'm cool? No, man, this is business. And yeah, I'm cool. We already did Carl's Jr. I was in Houston on their live stream. How many LLNs are there? Well, there's a lot of LLN photographers, but LLN markets, LA, New York, we have Australia, we have Las Vegas, we have the Carolinas, and we have Philadelphia. We had Cedar Rapids, but he got himself a full-time job, and he'll slowly be back once we start the live stream thing. But there's 6, well, and Dallas, so 7. So we have 7 markets, or 7 LLNs, but now there's a bunch of LLN photographers that work for those various markets. All right, let's check out Alex. Oops, my internet died. Let's put our internet back. No, I think it's called LOUDLABS Dallas. You can find him on Instagram. I'll be posting a bunch of his stories actually on the page tomorrow. So was my Tom Brady question answered? No. My question was, if he loses, is that his last game? And now my other question is, if he wins, is this going to be his last game? And how awesome is it that the Super Bowl is in Tampa Bay this year? It's going to be one hell of a game. It's going to be one hell of a game. I'm going to have to put some money on it in Vegas because I'm guessing Brady's the underdog. But, I mean, seriously, are you going to bet against Tom Brady in a Super Bowl? Chances are Tom Brady will win, even though Kansas City is the better team. But this is Tom effing Brady. Hello? Tom effing Brady. So I suggest you don't bet against Brady. So I'm gonna probably do a Vegas bet. I can see that. He's not live. That's not working. I do have some Canadian plans.
We also have an additional RP advising here. 1 shot, 15 to go to the north of 151 South Ontario Road. Trip area 1 down Monte Road. Harbor Patrol 55. Are you able to call the response for suicidal subject at 112 West Gabriel Boulevard? RV's code 40. Copy.
Dude, I haven't been down here in a while. It's been a minute. There's a bump. That's a bump. That's a speed. That's a speed.
Ontario and Santa Maria.
I see you. I see you, Mr. Airport. I see you. I see you. I see you, fire station. I see you. I see you. I see you, airport. Let's see if we see any little rabbits. Where's our little squirrels? Where's our squirrels? Where's our little squirrels? Uh-oh.
way, but I.
Time is it? Oh, almost time. Almost time to say goodbye. I'm up here for a meeting. I'm gonna meet somebody at midnight, and you not invited. You not invited. Trying to catch something before I said goodbye, but really not much to catch up here, if you know what I mean. No, but timeouts do. And do aliens. What are you, my mother, Amy? Jesus. Taco Tuesday.
101 northbound, Winchester Canyon.
It's been like Taco Weekend Monday. I think I had tacos Saturday and then again on Monday. They were just as good Monday as they were on Saturday. But now it's Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, happy you. Actually, it's not Wednesday yet, but it's Wednesday for most of you. It's Wednesday for most of you. No, it's Wednesday, Joseph. It's my Wednesday. That's how I look at it. I'll be done with my Wednesday before most of you wake up for yours. Does that make sense? Well, I'm shooting for Wednesday morning news, so therefore my Wednesday will be done before most of you guys wake up for yours. Where's downtown Santa Barbara? Does anybody know? I get to be in downtown Santa Barbara. Sam, I know where it is. I'm just making small talk. Correct, JD. I just said that. Correct. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I was asking what street downtown was. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I need to go to the closed off area. Where's the closed off area? That sucks. That's the first homeless dude I've seen. Yeah, Mary, but only one of them is closed off. I have time. Like I said, I have till midnight. So I'm just moseying on around. Seems like Mary seems to know so much about me and what it is I'm trying to do. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary.
It has a risk dated 8/18/2020 and a pending master file to your subject as assigned to living in.
Stop. Quiet. Mary's a Karen. Mary's not a man, Mary's a Karen. I think Rico was a man, right? Rico was a man. It's a pretty sweet area. It's a pretty sweet area around here. Nice and cute and quaint. Dude, I don't like when he does that. That was weird. Let's see something.
That was it.
All right, so I'm a little early for my meeting.
Engine 76, medical aid.
Damn.
326 Palisade Drive.
So here's where it's all shut down.
76.
Took you for
326 Palisade Drive. Cross out Elite and
take you for a little walk while I wait. Uh-oh, sorry. But yeah, here is the closed off area. So people can actually eat outdoors. Look at that. Coming soon. Coming soon. I'll say the sign business. If you own a sign business, you did really well this year or last year. If you own a sign business, you did really well last year. There is a wind warning out here, but it's not really that windy. All right, so just gonna chill right here for my meeting. I will talk to you guys in the future. Remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. Later, losers.